I'm actually going to play first. Our deck's been giving us plenty of land, and we would have won that game on the play. So, yeah, like, this hand's fine. No, not mulligan. I think with his deck being the way it is, with, like, Phyrexian Metamorphs and Slash Panthers and Sunblast Angel, Prototype Portal, those cards are all really slow. So, we gain here by being on the play with our more consistent deck. And we got some artifacts this go around with the Flame Fiend. Man, so close. Blown out by Divine Offering. That's pretty bad. I mean, I've been blown out by Divine Offering before, but usually isn't the life gain that just wrecks me. Took 8 off that Slash Panther, trying not to use a removal spell. It ended up costing me the Galvanic Blast as well. So, we'll see. This hand has some good cards in it, but we'll have to be careful with that Carnifex Demon. We don't want to throw our Carnifex Demon away into a Sunblast Angel if we can avoid it. But we have plenty of good cards, so we should be A-okay. We should fully expect to win both of these games. Hopefully he doesn't have an early, like, 2-mana mirror. Hopefully he just has Palladium Mirror and we can just get him with the Verdict. And then once the Verdict is in, we can rip them and drill them and all that stuff. So, Swamp Pass. Looks like he did not mulligan. And Swamp Pass. Hopefully not having to nuke your dude. He does have Parasitic Implant, so we need to keep an eye out for that. Because that kills any size dude. Mountain. Now if he plays like a Mana Mirror, we're just going to Pith Driller it. If he plays... hopefully he just plays Blinding Soul Eater here right into our Guess Verdict. But now he knows we have a couple copies. I can't imagine he'd be that silly. Yeah, that's what he's trying to figure out now. Blister Grub? Sure. And then I think I have to kill that and follow up with a Draw Stripper. Man, he has Divine Offering and Shatter. The other thing I could do is wait and Pith Driller it, but then it's still going to be around to be sacrificed to the Verdict. So I think we just get value out of the Verdict now, although we're getting a worse creature than we could. I'm not going to just sit here and get wrecked by Blister Grub. Ooh, Pristine Talisman. Well, as much as I like value, I think we need to be the beatdown here and get our rip on. Next turn we can play Pristine Talisman and pump once. Or we can play Pith Driller, depending on what he does. He may Metamorph copying our Draw Stripper. Oh, or just Parasitic Implant our Draw Stripper? Sure. It's actually kind of annoying. Yeah, either way we're gonna only pump once. So, Talisman it up, gain a life, get in for 4, and F6. Not a good start for the home team, because we are just getting wrecked. And now he's going to play a Prototype Portal with some awesome artifact on it, and I should be able to blow him out, but I can't because my deck does not have the tools. So here we could Flame Fiend him and get... We could get some value. He'd have to sacrifice the replica before we divide the damage. So we would actually get all his team and him for 4 total. The only problem is we'd lose the Talisman. The other, yeah, I think that's the right play, and then we still have Pith Driller for his follow-up play. I think that's the way it works. I just have to include... Oh, but if he has Divine Offering here, we just totally blew ourselves out. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, hopefully he doesn't have it because I just really blew it. Alright, he sacrifices this. And now I may sacrifice an artifact. Yes. Oh, I have to divide the damage beforehand. Okay. Did not know that. Got myself a little rules instructions there. I thought that the damage was divided on resolution. So that was not as good as I thought. That's really weird. Oh man, I'm gonna lose to a guy who plays that card. I guess I got Pith Driller it and Galvanic Blast it? Man, that just seems horrible.